Good morning, everybody. It is Goodwill Tuesday. So, before we start with Goodwill Tuesday, I've gotten a lot of comments about I've gotten a lot of comments about everything. But I got a comment from a woman, I believe, if I remember correctly, your name is Barbara, and you asked me about one of the patterns that I showed during the unbagging video from Saturday. And I went back and looked at the video, and I believe this is the pattern you're talking about. It is Butterick 6572. I took this pattern apart. I did put it up on my Etsy store. It is, now this is interesting. It's partially cut. Only this view right here was made. And this is a size A pattern, which for Butterick is a petite size 8. So that's a bust of 30.5 inches. So if you are interested, I did put it on my Etsy store, Barbara. I think I listed it for $6. So I hope that helps, because you really like this pattern. You reached out to me and said you really like that pattern. You were interested in buying it. So there you go. Okay, so went to Goodwill today, and I can't believe this, but I found another bag, one more bag of patterns, kind of like the other day when I was telling you guys that I went Friday and I found one more stray bag of patterns. But this bag, all costumes, and all children's costumes, by the way. So let me show you what we got. But the good thing is they had greatly marked this down. It was $1.49 for this bag. Has 3 patterns in it. So here's the first one, which is kind of hysterical. I love the like spacesuit guy over here. This one is cut. I haven't gone through it yet. Let me see if there's no line drawings. I haven't really gone through it yet to see. Oh, there's 2 spacemen. Look. This looks like one of those suits that you were supposed to wear to sweat to lose weight. Does anybody remember those? So this pattern number is 5795. It's obviously a vintage pattern. I'm going to say 80s. Let's see if we can find a date. It is from 1977. Yeah, hello. Okay, so the other 2 patterns in this bag, which I looked at already, were uncut and factory folded. I've actually already put them on Etsy. And here's the first one, which I love the Santa thing, but yeah, look how politically incorrect we are over here. Look at that. Like, you know, like, don't dress your kid as a Chinese person, like, you know, because then they have to go, hey, what are you for Halloween? I'm a Chinaman. Like, no, let's not do this stuff anymore, okay? So anyway, it's 5103. This is actually a child's pattern. You can see all the line drawings are on the side. It's kind of weird to me to think that you would dress your kid as Santa. Doesn't that seem like kind of an odd thing? But other than the envelope being kind of trashed, it was in great shape. So I already put it up online. I'm sorry, on Etsy. And then this was the other one. And what I love about this is, can we get a close-up here? Look at the kid dressed as a devil who's about to stab his sister, who is dressed as an angel. Kind of funny. And then we have, again, let's not dress our kids up as actual ethnic groups. Could we stop doing that? And here's the line drawings on that. Oh, it includes the angel wings. That's kind of cool. So I actually, because both of these to me seemed kind of like current, I also put these up on the Etsy page already. This one we're going to have to work on. The only thing I can say about this one is it totally reminds me of the Addams Family movie where Wednesday like stages the coup at the camp, which is still one of my favorite holiday movies, right? All right, so I got one more thing at Goodwill, and I know this is gonna raise some eyebrows, probably from my family, but yeah. Okay, so bear with me on this one. I went to Goodwill last week and I bought a used artificial Christmas tree. And I had seen this hack online that I wanted to do, so I did it, which is you get one of these artificial Christmas trees and you bend all of the branches forward. It's pre-lit, by the way. And you make a half Christmas tree. Because if you've looked at the half Christmas trees, now I have a small apartment, so a half Christmas tree is really perfect for me, except that they cost a fortune. The cheapest one I saw was $120, and me being a cheap hussy, I was like, Why are you charging me $120 for literally a half a tree? You're telling me it's a half a tree. I'm shopping for a half a tree, but you want to charge me $1.20 for it? No, not happening. So I bought this tree for $24.99 at Goodwill, and I completely did it, and it looks great. But I don't have any ornaments because last year I didn't really have a tree. I haven't had a tree for a while, since before I moved to Puerto Rico. So I'm in Goodwill and I see this bag, which is for some reason in another bag. By the way, these patterns, $1.49. I think I told you guys that. This bag, $1.49. And these are definitely vintage because the bag itself is vintage. I don't know if you guys remember these. They're in really good shape too. They're the satin covered balls. Okay, yeah, I know, I heard it when I said it. I know. They're in really good shape. And here's the thing, the tree itself is a really dark, I think it was called spruce green. And I thought, it's a weird thing, I guess, to do pink for Christmas, but I thought with the dark green, it's got white lights and these, that it might make a really pretty Christmas tree. So for $1.49, I grabbed all of these. They seem to be in great shape. Here's a part of a tree stuck to this one, so there you go. But the only problem with these kinds of Christmas balls is the satin begins to disintegrate and move around. Wow, this bag is old too, so these are definitely vintage. See, here's one it's happening to. See, can you see how it gets all fuzzy? But generally speaking, I still think it's really pretty, and you can't beat it for $1.49. So I guess this year I'm going to have a very 80s Christmas tree because it's going to be pink and green. Does anybody else remember the pink and green trend from the 80s? I remember it because my friend got married in the 80s, and her maid of honor, who was my best friend, wore green, and then the bridesmaids, me and another woman, we wore pink, and it was totally 80s, totally bitchin' and gnarly. But anyway, so in the future I'll probably take a picture of the tree. I don't have time to decorate it today to use it as the thumbnail, but that's what I'm planning on doing. So I'm probably not making a video this Sunday. I haven't decided yet. I might pull one out of the hat. I haven't decided yet, but anyway, with the holiday and all, it's a tough call. So until the next video, which may not be this Sunday, I hope you have a great holiday. I hope you're truly thankful to be with your family and the ones you love. If you're not with your biological family, I hope you enjoy whatever food you have. I hope you are warm and safe and dry and feeling loved. And until the next video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.